Hey guys, welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 of Criminal Minds Beyond Borders. Here we go.
Power on.
Over 68 million Americans leave the safety of our borders every year. When danger strikes, the FBI's International Response Team is called in west.
Ooh, Egypt.
Kevin, come on. These ladies are waiting on the photo. Okay, here we go. Ready? Smile. Hey, thank you so much for coming, you guys. Come again, okay?
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right, ladies. Time to call tonight. Come on.
Yo, what's up, Hank?
I need a beer.
I think I can help you with that. But first, you're up for hitting Omar's tonight?
Yeah, I just need to go home and take a quick shower.
Yeah, you do.
If I wasn't so tired, I'd punch you right now.
Go grab a cold one from the trunk.
That was a cold one. Oh.
What the hell? I can't breathe!
Jesus.
What special honor brings you to my office?
Where's my octopus coffee mug? Don't. Beth from Carpool told me she saw you take it from the kitchen.
Have you asked yourself why you're listening to someone whose glasses are thicker than old Coke bottles?
Beth's stigmatism has no bearing on her veracity.
I think Beth is just a little bitter that someone didn't give her a call back after the first date.
Semiconductor density is a super sexy topic with transistors approaching single atom width. Moore's law's only relevant for...
She thought it was invented by Roger Moore.
That does not preclude her having seen you take my octopus cup of drinking.
Except the fact that I don't drink coffee.
Oh, good point. Hug it out.
Not necessary. Okay.
Dinner party. Wednesday, my crib.
Of course, I'll bring the bean dip.
Anywhere else see?
I don't drink coffee. But I do enjoy a nice cup of tea.
You little...
Cairo, Egypt.
The land of pharaohs. More recently, like the land of social unrest and instability.
Let's catch everyone up, Monty.
Assalamu alaikum, agents. Okay, Malik Saeed, 25, a first-generation Egyptian American, was found dead this morning on the outskirts of Cairo when an UNSA threw this into his car. Henry Hank Willis, a 25-year-old American graduate student from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, who, like nearly 600 other U.S. citizens, is currently studying in Egypt.
We need to find him before the Egyptian police do. They'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Well, Hank could have run anywhere by now.
Or move down to his next victim.
Something tells me it's not him. No way you put him in there. He did indeed put him in there. Piss off, dude.
Welcome to Cairo, agents.
This guy is in every show as
Unity Jack
an
Harris,
annoying
SSA's Clara C,
villain-like-
Matt Simmons, and Mae Jarvis.
in my way kind of guy.
Deputy Minister, we put in a request for weapons clearance.
I'm afraid it's been denied due to political recourse. The fact that an American student, also a former soldier, has been murdered in Egypt is already drawing international attention. Any perception that Egypt's government is being influenced by outside sources, particularly American, and tensions in the region could boil over.
Of course.
A local resident, Jabir Ghanam, was gassed in his bedroom a few days ago.
Why are we just learning about this now?
We believed the man's death to be a suicide and didn't make the connection until we started to investigate Malik's death.
Why would someone commit suicide
Way
with
to
gas?
kill oneself. What makes you think it's suicide?
The victim was alone.
Give me something good, Monty.
Hank and Malik's phones both had red
It seems like it might be a challenge.
Red phone.
Point-to-point telephonic encryption designed to protect callers from having their communications intercepted. The messages erase themselves both off the screen and the server 90 seconds after being opened.
Oh, wow.
They wanted a secure line of communication between them. So what were they trying to hide?
I think these guys are CIA. Should we give the company a call?
If we want to wait 6 months for a definitive answer.
I told the police that Jabir wouldn't kill himself. He loved his family too much, but they would not listen.
I understand.
Do you? Are you two mothers?
Did your husband have any outstanding debts or business dealings gone wrong?
No. Jabir was sick for so long. I pray now
Sick?
he's found peace.
Sick how?
He had headaches, coughed a lot. How am I supposed to know? I'm not a doctor.
The day of his death, where were you and your child?
I told the police this already. I was at my mother's house. She's sick. I take care of her. Jabir was supposed to meet us, but he stepped in.
Is that your daughter?
Jabir took it.
Is that Jabber?
Yes. He had a beautiful eye.
Photographer.
The Desert X is a natural forensic countermeasure too. The sun, the sands, critters, they remove trace evidence.
High winds cover up the rest. The unsub left,
Targeted.
everything behind, it's blown away. So let's walk through this. Malik drives up.
Hank gets in. We know this because his phone was found on the passenger side.
Why does he then get out again?
What's in the back? Well, I mean...
What do you got, Jack?
There we go.
Sand covers, but it rarely sticks.
He had a special connection to the lab.
That you left.
Yes. It's ironic. You fight and claw to get out of someplace to give your children a better life. And then they grow up and go right back to the place you ran from.
What was Malik's business in Cairo?
He had an export-import business.
One of the things that we're trying to figure out is how Hank and Malik knew one another.
I have no idea. I'm very close with Malik. I speak to him all the time, but he has never mentioned her son, Hank.
Mrs. Willis, were you going to say something?
What? No, it's been a long couple of days. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No worries.
Now you need to separate them.
Now, Mrs. Willis, if you'll come with me, I'll be able to fill you in on the details of your son's disappearance.
She knows something.
I was just trying to protect her. Malik's mother doesn't know who her son really was.
But you do.
Yes.
Look, I understand that there's certain people's professional lives that require them to live a lie.
And for some, that's true in their personal lives, too.
Interesting.
Mrs. Willis.
Yes.
My son might be missing, but her boy is dead. The last thing that woman needs is to be alone.
Okay, but you didn't explain anything that I feel like it would help.
Hey, how'd it go?
Hank's not responsible for Malik's death. He was abducted.
Any luck with Jabber's widow?
Yeah, I mean, she's angry, but she's also grieving the loss of her husband.
Yeah, she said that Jabber was sick, but she wouldn't tell us how. It is a lacrimatory agent. It's similar to phenyl chloride, which is a popular riot control gas. It's banned by international convention, but it is used by the Egyptian government. The gas, when dispensed in large crowds, weakens as it spreads, causing only nausea, but in a contained space, it'll kill you within 2 minutes.
So where did the unsub get his hands on a government-controlled gas?
So there's no way this was a test.
Hey guys, I think I know what Hank and Malik were really hiding. They were in a relationship.
Homosexuality is against the law in almost all of the Middle East.
Punishable by arrest, whippings, even death.
Under the Al-Sisi regime, homosexuality is legal in Egypt.
Well, it's only legal in name. Their basic freedoms are still in danger.
Which explains why Malik
That-
and Hank were using red phones to send messages to one another.
That could have
Yeah,
been
and why they
why.
never had any pictures together.
This isn't a murder. It's a hate crime.
Yep. Oh, hell.
You brought this onto yourself. You and all your friends.
Egyptian.
Please.
Oh, no.
If Hank is alive, we're running out of time to find and save
I don't know if he's alive anymore.
him. For This is a hate crime. Who's committing it?
Well, take your pick. There's a lot of options.
The Arab Spring puts the Muslim Brotherhood in power, then 2 years later they're totally taken out of it. I thought the red phone application erased all messages.
The messages do, but the senders don't. The thing about the 256-bit cipher is that it's designed to protect against brute force attacks on consumer-grade hardware. It's not really intended to protect against the unmitigated power of the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency.
Hey, let's try that again in English.
Okay, there's a hidden list of contacts, 10 to be exact.
Tracking names down the good old-fashioned way won't speed this up.
If I could just focus on one name, I could put all my efforts into that. Then I can probably get you their messages.
You said Malik's mother was unaware of her son's lifestyle. And maybe this is as simple as a process of elimination.
Oh. No way. Isn't that a poisonous snake?
You are.
For some reason, I felt like it would have.
Questions.
You would have died quicker.
I tell you anything?
Because if you do, I will give you the antidote.
Alright.
I think what's important here is to focus on finding Wenda's son and whoever did this to Malik.
Brenda, you know my Malik? Then why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you've been through a lot and I didn't want to upset you.
About what?
About Malik and Hank.
They were friends.
They were in love.
Shame on you to speak ill of the dead.
Oh.
Alright, I'm sending you Omar's work address now and a photo to identify him.
Good work, Monty.
Oh, one more thing. One of the names on the list is supposedly Malik's ex-fiancée.
You got a name and address for her too?
On its way.
Jack, why don't May and I go ask the deputy for assistance interviewing Malik's ex-fiancée, and then you and
I mean, that could be motive.
Babysitter.
Sounds like a plan. Khan el-Khalili Market is the original burial site for the Fatimid dynasty, who founded Cairo.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. That's exactly what the ancient Romans said when they saw it around 100 AD.
Wow.
I enjoy America, the Kardashians and such, but you will ask questions and go while I must stay and deal with police.
All right, well, you have our word. Anything that's said between us will stay here.
Ah, this is where I say, why should I trust you? And then you will tell me because I have no choice.
Yeah, something like that.
Hurry then, before the police sees us.
No. You sure about that?
Look, our community is very small, very trustful. That man is not a part of it. What is this all about?
We think someone's targeting gay men in Cairo.
Oh, that's nothing new. We can't trust the police, so we police ourselves. That man was a real homophobe. So, we took care of him.
How do you get into the party?
Kept sure he never come back. Zafar Arabi.
It's Zafar. Call me back.
Does have an injury on his head. Oh. I mean, that one doesn't necessarily make sense. It's gotta be somebody in that group then.
Did Monty check out Zafar?
Yeah. Quite the rap sheet. A lot of disturbing the peace, assaults.
Okay, now I don't understand.
What aren't we seeing here?
Yeah, that's
We
what
thought this was a hate crime, but by all accounts, both the first killed Jabber and the latest Zafar were not of the gay community.
Well, something is tying these two together. The question is what?
I don't know.
Zafar's back.
So...
Hey guys, take a look at this. You can tell from their eyes. That's Zafar. That's Hank. I'm pretty sure that's Malik.
What
I
is...
don't see Jabber anywhere. How is he connected to all this?
It might be the photographer.
And what is that banner they're holding?
الشعب يريد إسقاط النظام.
The people want to take down the regime.
That's what the protesters chanted during the Arab Spring.
They're killing protesters.
I need another name.
Who are you? You work for the government? Huh? Answer me!
Names, or you will hurt some more.
I gave you a name!
I need another!
You will.
Ow. Ow.
3 of the 4 people in this picture are either dead or missing.
There's only one person left.
So why is the UNSA targeting these men?
Hank has started this pro-democracy group with protesters weeks before Egypt's Arab Spring began. He called them the
So this is political.
Only Zafar was the true brains and organizer behind the protests.
2 young alpha males in a heightened situation. Hey, Monty.
Hey, I'm having no luck with this facial recognition of the last protester. Their face is covered and the Egyptian government is being less than cooperative with the access to their records.
It's time for me to have a chat with the deputy minister.
Honestly.
Maybe you and your team have overstayed your welcome, Agent Garrett.
Or maybe
Piss
we're
off.
just getting closer to the truth.
And which truth is that? The one where you withhold information from us about Malik and Hank's sexuality?
I would have liked to share it, but I have concerns about your country's policies. Not the ones you march out to the world, but the ones behind closed doors. Your government has records on everything that happened during the Arab Spring. I believe you know who this last person in the picture is.
I can't say we do.
The last I checked, the U.S. is Egypt's #1 aid provider. If you want it to stay that way, I suggest you get me what I'm looking for.
That is a threat,
Are you
right
threatening
there.
me?
That.
Damn straight I am.
How'd that go?
Not sure.
What'd you say?
I threatened that the U.S. would pull aid to Egypt.
You can do that?
No.
Think I can?
I don't know.
Well, it's working.
Talks about how he has suffered for years from gas exposure while shooting photography during Arab Spring for Hank and the Hibbers.
Seems Jabber was the official cameraman for Hank and his crew.
So he killed himself? That's a... I don't know, that's just a rough way to go.
Here's our modus operandi. Could be Jabbers.
Well, he may have bought them, but he only used one on himself. Look at the imprints in the dirt. Shows others are missing.
Neith is our unsub.
That's insane.
Her husband's suicide was the trigger.
Yep, she thought had her husband never been involved with the protesters, he'd still be alive.
So that's...
Going after the people who hurt him, she blames Hank and his group for putting him in harm's way.
Yeah.
And she's using the same weapon that injured her husband to go after her victims.
So the details are important to her. The use of gas
Exactly.
is symbolic. If that's the case, then maybe Neith is holding Hank in a location that was important to the group. Monty, I
Well
need
done,
you to show
guys.
Malik's mother that photo. She may know where it was taken. We believe that's where our unsub is holding Hank.
You know, I spoke to Brenda earlier, who told me about how Hank and Malik came out to her farm last summer. What a lovely time they had. Now, you may not be able to accept Hank and Malik's relationship, but you can't deny it. Do you know of Malik's protest in the Arab Spring?
Proudly.
Do you recognize its location in the photo?
That post. It's an old archaeological dig site near my family's home. One year, Malik, his sister, and I tied a blue ribbon around that post for my father who passed away. It was his favorite color.
She knows that place well.
I'm sending coordinates to the SUV's nav now.
How are Simmons and May doing identifying the last target?
Well, your bluff worked. The deputy minister ID'd the last person in the photo. We located him at a mosque. Simmons and May are on their way now.
There we go. It's a good episode. I'm so fascinated by all of the different countries and exploring them like that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, you're right.
Neith! We can help you.
Oh no.
Jabir was following Hank and his friends when Mubarak's thugs shot, stabbed, and gassed them like they were nothing.
I know. I know what they did to those protesters was horrible.
Jabir was never the same. Always there.
Where is he now?
So where is Hank now?
Maybe Shirley gassed him like all the others.
Then we'd find his body. Hank wasn't just another protester. It was his group. He led them into danger.
Well, he's the one he's responsible for putting her husband in the ground. Her husband suffered for years and then died. There's no way she'd let Hank off that easy.
She'd want him to feel pain.
You feel lost and alone like her husband did when he killed himself.
So, where do you hide something in the desert?
You bury it.
I was about to say in a grave.
She buried Hank alive.
Got it!
Hang in there, Hank!
That is fucked up.
We've got you, son. You're safe now. I appreciate your help.
You left me little choice.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, you left him little choice, so.
Now, it's I that don't believe you.
Your country is in the beginning stages of your new democracy. The USA has over 200 years, and we're still ironing out some things.
America. Democracy! That looks like a green screen. Great episode. No, I really like the whole going to different countries and shit, and I like the characters. This show's only 2 seasons, which is still so weird. Like, the last one, Suspect Behavior was... It just blows my mind having the actors that they do on those 2 shows and them being that short and canceled. That's just shocking to me, because, like, those are some big actors. Even in this one. Like, you got Lieutenant Dan, bro. Like, that's a big name. Like, that's a pretty solid person to have. Forrest Whitaker. Like, it's a big name. And it canceled. That's just shocking to me. But, oh well. We will finish all this up and get back to Criminal Minds. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.